Welcome back to ShotOfTherapy. I'm Divya, I'm a psychotherapist, and today we are touching something that lives deep in the emotional body for many of us. Why do parents become emotionally unavailable? It's something I explore with clients all the time. There's grief, there's frustration, and often there's this quiet question sitting underneath. Was it me? Let's talk about this. Many of us grow up with parents who were physically present but emotionally absent. They provided, they showed up in practical ways, but you couldn't talk to them about your feelings without being shut down, shamed, or ignored. You may have heard things like, "Stop crying, it's not a big deal. You're too sensitive. Other kids have it worse." And it chips away at something sacred, your right to feel safe and to have feelings. But emotional unavailability doesn't come out of nowhere. It's often rooted in intergenerational trauma. Think of it this way. Your parents were children once too. Children who likely had to grow up fast, survive poverty, war, patriarchy, caste expectations, colonization, migration, or even just crushing parents of being pressure of being the good child. They were taught that feelings were inconvenient, that expressing pain meant weakness, that survival came from obedience, not vulnerability. So they built walls. They shut down emotionally, not to hurt you, but because that was their coping skill. They were taught that this is how you need to survive in this world, is by shutting down. Unprocessed pain becomes your parenting style. And here's the heartbreak and the freedom of it. Emotionally unavailable parents often weren't given what you're asking them to give you now, right? They didn't know. They never got what you want. So they don't know how to give it forward. They didn't experience attunement, softness, or repair. So when you come in asking for understanding, for depth, for empathy, they might freeze, deflect, minimize, not because you're wrong, but because it's foreign to them. This doesn't mean your pain isn't valid. It means their toolkit is limited, not because of you, but because of what shaped them. And many of us, especially first-gen children, immigrants, or children of immigrants, we are the bridge of this generation. We are the ones doing the work to break the pattern. It's why it feels so heavy. It's why therapy can feel so destabilizing at first, which I hear from a lot of my clients. They're like, is it okay to cry? Like, I have had clients who apologize for crying, and they're like, sorry, I'm crying. I'm like, never ever apologize for your feelings. This is your safe space. So when we grow up in emotionally unavailable families, we are taught that feelings are not okay, crying is not okay, and when you come to therapy, it's a new experience, it's a repair, that it's okay to have those feelings, it's okay to cry, it's okay to be vulnerable. Because you are carrying the emotional weight of what was never spoken, never healed, never allowed. You were never allowed to have feelings. If this is landing and you're still here with me, here's a gentle practice. Write a letter not to send, but just to process. Start with, "Dear Mom" or "Dear Dad, I needed you too." Let yourself speak the truth. Let yourself grieve. Then write a second part. And maybe you couldn't, because this part isn't about excusing them, it's about understanding where the pattern began. Sometimes understanding doesn't change the relationship, but it changes you. You're not doing this for them, you're doing this for you. It softens the self-blame, it lets you breathe, it lifts the burden off you. So this is for you. Remember, you didn't cause their emotional unavailability, but you can choose to not pass it forward. Thanks for joining me today on ShotOfTherapy. If this helped you feel seen, share it with someone who might need it. You're not too sensitive, you're the one who's going to break the spell. Have a great day.